The desert, a vast, seemingly endless expanse of sun-scorched earth. It appears at first glance to be a realm devoid of life. For scattered across these great seas of sand like emeralds dropped upon a golden canvas are oases. These are not mere puddles of water, they are vibrant, thriving ecosystems born from hidden springs that have journeyed from deep within the earth. The silence of the dunes gives way to the gentle rustle of palm fronds. The monotonous landscape erupts into a riot of color and life. Our journey begins in the Americas, in the heart of the coastal desert of southern Peru. Here, nestled amongst some of the tallest sand dunes in the world, lies the breathtaking oasis of Huacachina. It appears almost like a mirage, a perfect circle of emerald water fringed by a lush ring of palm trees and carob trees. The local legend of Huacachina's origin is as captivating as its beauty. It is said that the lagoon was formed from the tears of a beautiful Inca princess named Huacachina. Today it has become a mecca for thrill-seekers. The colossal dunes that cradle the oasis are the perfect playground for sandboarding. As daylight fades over Huacachina, the desert reveals its final spectacular act. We now travel across the Atlantic to the vast western desert of Egypt, to one of the most isolated and historically significant oases on Earth, Siwa. Siwa is not just a single pool of water, but a sprawling expanse of over 200 natural springs. It was here, at the temple of the Oracle of Amun, that Alexander the Great famously journeyed in 331 BC. The people of Siwa, the Siwan Berbers, have a distinct culture and language that sets them apart from the rest of Egypt. The days are spent tending to the groves, harvesting fruit, and bathing in the cool, clear waters of its many springs, like the famous Cleopatra's Bath. As evening descends, the heat of the day gives way to a pleasant coolness, and the sky becomes a breathtaking tapestry of stars. Our journey now takes us to the edge of the Great Sahara, in the rugged foothills of the Jebel El Negueb mountains of Tunisia. Here we find Chebika. This spring gives birth to a cascading waterfall that tumbles into a series of crystal-clear pools, creating a scene of almost unbelievable beauty. The original village, built from mud and stone, clings precariously to the hillside, now abandoned but still standing as a hauntingly beautiful testament to the past. Known locally as Qasr el-Shams or Castle of the Sun, Chebika truly lives up to its name. We now travel to the shores of the Dead Sea, to the stark and formidable landscape of the Judean desert in Israel. It is here, in one of the driest places on earth, that we find the astonishing oasis of Ein Gedi. It is mentioned numerous times in biblical texts, most famously as the place where a young David took refuge from a vengeful King Saul. The biodiversity at Ein Gedi is simply remarkable. It's not uncommon to see herds of Nubian ibex with their magnificent curved horns. To hike up the canyon and discover the cool, cascading waters of David's waterfall is an unforgettable moment. Ein Gedi stands as a powerful symbol of hope, a vibrant testament to the fact that even in a land defined by its harshness, life can and will endure. Our final journey takes us east, along the ancient Silk Road to the edge of the Gobi Desert in northwestern China. Here, in a landscape of monumental sand dunes, lies an oasis that seems plucked from a dream, Yueyakwan, or Crescent Lake. The Mingsha Shan dunes that cradle Crescent Lake are as famous as the oasis itself. They are known as the Singing Sands because of the strange resonant sound they produce. Near the lake stands a traditional and beautifully preserved pagoda and temple complex, a testament to its long history as a place of rest and spiritual reflection. However, recognizing its immense cultural and natural value, the government has undertaken significant conservation efforts. It is a symbol of resilience, a precious treasure that we have fought to preserve, ensuring that its moonlit beauty will continue to inspire wonder for generations to come. The story of humanity is, in many ways, the story of our relationship with water. In the desert, this relationship is at its most intense and profound. Over centuries, they developed sophisticated irrigation systems known as qanats or foggara in different regions. These oases also became vibrant hubs of commerce and cultural exchange. They were the essential nodes in the vast network of trade routes. Here, news was exchanged, stories were told, and ideas were shared. This constant flow of people from different lands created a unique melting pot of cultures. This deep cultural heritage remains vibrantly alive today. While the modern world encroaches, the heart of oasis life continues to beat to an ancient rhythm. The oases of our world, these miraculous jewels of life, are not invincible. They are in fact incredibly fragile ecosystems. In our modern world, The threats to these ancient sanctuaries are growing, the increasing demands for water coupled with the escalating impacts of climate change. Yet there is reason for hope. There is a growing awareness of the importance of these unique environments. Sustainable tourism, when managed responsibly, can play a positive role. It can bring economic benefits to local communities. Let us work together to ensure that these miraculous green jewels continue to shine in the desert, offering sanctuary and inspiration not just for us, but for all the generations who are yet to come and dream of paradise.